Well, now it's time to do the Smackdown review from this past Friday. It's a little late, but yeah, let's get to this. So, CM Punk opened up Smackdown. Uh, since Sami Zayn only had the title for 9 days, that was the guy that represented the company who feuded. He was champion, WWE Undisputed Championship for 9 days. He feuded with the Gingerbread Man. And now he is dealing with CM Punk as champion. Look at all that negative feedback. Punk said he missed the fans. He missed that for the past 2.5 months he's been negotiating with NBC to bring him to SmackDown. I'm sure he was. Punk said that the process got expedited, and he was called about how the WWE champion needed an opponent. Punk claimed he dressed at his house, he kissed his wife, and yeah. And the championship opportunity fell from the sky. Punk said he's going to be wrestling on television, defending this belt any chance he gets. And when you call yourself the best in the world, it puts the pressure on himself. Punk said he likes to put the pressure on his back because he knows that the locker room is filled with talented individuals who want what he has. And Punk said if you think he has something that belongs to you, come and get it. Punk mentioned Sami Zayn, that said if he had heard Sami Zayn said about him on social media, Punk said that Zayn certainly deserves a rematch. So Punk will give him a shot. Punk called out Gunther, saying he knows he can beat him because he's done it before. Punk talked about how he's faced Balor twice before, and if you want to do it again, Punk is ready for him. And then Cody Rhodes showed up. Punk said it doesn't feel as bad as it looks when he asked about Cody's eye. Punk mentioned how they can't run away from this anymore, and he thought this would be a WrestleMania main event match, but he doesn't think he can avoid this even though they are friends. So they will have a match at SummerSlam for the WWE Championship, so that's probably why they did this. And I mean, I quite frankly don't want to see either of them champion, but yeah, so I don't know who's going to win. If they're going to put the belt back on Cody or not. I was surprised that Sami Zayn didn't even interfere, like out of that monster promo that he did, calling out CM Punk. It was like nothing. Jade Cargill was with B-Fab and Machin for an interview with Kathy Kelly. Mentioned Jade asked for this match. And then Finn Balor versus Tama Tonga with Tonga. This was a 12-minute match with Finn Balor getting the win. And then Carmella Hayes was interviewed by Kathy Kelly about his match with Trick Williams. Hayes talked about how Trick Williams is going to outwork him. Hayes said he's not going to do catchphrase. He's not going to catchphrase you to death. But Mello don't miss. And And then Nick Aldis was backstage talking on the phone to Sami Zayn. Aldis said that he knows Zayn is on a mental health break. Aldis said that he did have the authority to make the Punk Rhodes match at SummerSlam. And Gunther approached Aldis saying he wants to give him a chance to fix this Punk and Rhodes match. Gunther said he deserves to be in the ring with the champion and he doesn't care if it was both of them at the same time. Gunther told Aldis he will give him until the end of the night to fix this. And then Jimmy Uso, and then we heard from Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu. And then Royce Keys was involved. Jimmy Uso, there's only one reason they are out here, and he told Solo to bring his eyes out here. Instead, it was Royce Keys. And then he said that blood doesn't make you family because loyalty makes you family. He said that your family has brothers fighting brother and cousin fighting cousins. And Key said that he wishes he had family members he could call or hug. Key said that for the last 14 years, Jacob has been his brother and he refuses to let Fatu fall. Jacob said that out of respect, you are going to cross a line that you cannot come back from. And Jimmy asked if you understood him. He said he didn't come here to fight, but he looks like there's line right there. And then Jimmy called for Nick Aldis to make this match. Jimmy tried an attack. Keys hit him with a clothesline, and then Keys clotheslined Jimmy out of the ring. So it was Royce Keys versus Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso won the match in 9 minutes because it's a distraction finish to end a slow-paced match. He's got plenty of offense but was distracted, and I don't think Royce Keys is going to go very far in WWE. He was probably better off staying with AEW. And after the match, Fatu put Cousin Solo in the ring, and Fatu stomped on Solo repeatedly. Keys pulled Fatu off, and they argued about the situation. Fatu responded with a super kick on Keys. Jimmy slid a chair into the ring, so Fatu put it on Solo's head and neck by the turnbuckle. And Fatu told Solo that next time he won't stop. And then CM Punk was backstage. He was interviewed by Kathy Kelly, who asked Punk about Gunther. Punk said that everybody can get in line, and as far as Sami Zayn goes, he's been called much worse. Candice LeRae showed up with Johnny Gargano lying on a box. LeRae said that Zayn is the only one who didn't give up on Johnny. LeRae claimed that when Zayn held that title, it was him for the underdogs, and Punk stole that from them. Candice hopes Punk is proud of himself. Punk said that he is proud of himself, and he is proud of himself and says she had hoped for 9 days with Sami as WWE champion. Punk mentioned Johnny Gargano and told Gargano and LeRae that whatever this isn't working. And Finn Balor walked up to CM Punk saying he was hoping he bumped into him. And then Jade Cargill versus Alexa Bliss. This was an 8-minute match. Was not a very good match. Jade Cargill got the win. I don't know why Alexa Bliss should be in the main event. Like, she's so good on the mic. And she's so good of a wrestler. Like, her goddess gimmick was, like, so good. Like, please get back to that. And then Jade was handing the steel chair, so chair went up to the ring, went after Jade. Flair had to take care of B-Fab and Mid-Chin, so Jade hit a super kick to knock Flair down. Jade trapped Alexa's left arm in a steel chair and slammed the chair into the mat. Bliss's arm was bent badly. So, yeah, let's do something with these women instead of just like always pairing them up together. I like to see Alexa Bliss go after the world title again. She's so good. She was so over. Like, that goddess character got me back into watching wrestling. Like, her heel work was phenomenal. And then Trick Williams had a backstage segment with Little Yachty to unveil the new U.S. title with fur around it. Then it was Trick Williams versus Kamala Hayes. Kamala Hayes got the win. It's an 11-minute match with a distraction. Mello went up top near the end, and it's Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin pulled Mello off the top rope to cause the DQ. So, Baron Corbin's been gone for like how long? And then they finally like mentioned, oh, Corbin, we haven't seen him in a long time. They acted like he never left. And then Baron Corbin attacked Trick Williams with punches. Corbin hit Mello with End of Days. Corbin hit Trick with the End of Days. Corbin went in the ring and grabbed the U.S. title. The fans chanted "Holy crap" at the return of Baron Corbin. Now hopefully they do something at Corbin. Because, yeah, he had potential at first. And then the main event segment with Gunther. There's a few minutes left in the show. The ending can kind of... yeah, I think they were kind of pressed for time during this last segment here. Gunther said he gave Nick Aldis time till the end of the evening. So Gunther called Aldis to come out. And then Gunther attacked. Nick Aldis walked out, and he said he has time to hear everything Gunther said. Aldis said he'll give Gunther what he wants. Aldis said if you want Cody Rhodes to CM Punk, he'll give him to Gunther at Saturday night's main event. Aldis said Rhodes and Punk would team up against Gunther and Sami Zayn at Saturday night's main event. Gunther said he wanted Aldis to fix his mistakes. Aldis said that the only mistake he needs to fix is thinking that Gunther wouldn't be a giant pain. And then Gunther attacked Aldis, and Yeah. Gunther's hit him with the boot to the head. Gunther applied the sleeper hold on Aldis. Gunther left the ring while Barrett said that Gunther can't be doing that. Gunther went back into the ring to elbow Aldis again, and Gunther applied another sleeper on Aldis. And then Cody Rhodes arrived wearing a tank top and went towards the ring as the show went off the air for those on Netflix. So, yeah, it just kind of cut off just like that. But it's obviously they're going to go for Gunther and Nick Aldis at SummerSlam. But, man, Gunther's character was like career killing. And that led to, what did that lead to? Nothing. Nothing. But yeah, that's Smackdown, everybody, from this past Friday. I'll be doing the top 5 from last week. And then be doing the Raw review from last night.